worked so hard on. And Betty said to me, well, what do you want to do? You want to sing? You want to dance? I said, not in this lifetime. Wow. Tone deaf. No chance. So I said, so she said, how about you read a story or a poem or something that represented of your culture. First problem is, my culture is United States, American. I don't really have a culture. My father's side were Connecticut farmers going back before the Revolutionary War. So one of my cousins traced it and everything. So they were Dutch farmers, but I don't know Dutch. My mother's side and father, and on her side, my grandfather came from Germany when he was a child, and my grandmother came from Austria when he was a child. So that's at least a little closer. But my grandfather died before I was born, and my grandmother, I never heard a word Austrian in my life in my house. So I'm an American. So I'm going to read a poem about America by Walt Whitman. It was written before the Civil War, and it's about the cultural diversity of America, which is what I think I represent, and I think all of us represent to varying degrees, depending how long ago our ancestors came here. Here we go. I hear America singing, the varied carols I hear, those of mechanics, each one singing his as it should be blithe and strong. The carpenter singing his as he measures his planks or beam. The mason singing his as he makes ready for work or leaves off work. The boatman singing what belongs to him in his boat. The deckhand singing on the steamboat deck. Shoemaker singing as he sits on his bench, the hatter singing as he stands. The woodcutter's song, the plowboy's on his way in the morning, or at noon intermission, or at sundown. The delicious singing of the mother, or the young wife at work, or of the girl sewing or washing. Each singing what belongs to him or her, and to none else. The day that belongs to the day, at night, the party of young fellows, robust and friendly, sing with open mouths their strong, melodious songs. I hear America singing. Thank you.
Thank you. Is Ben out there? He's right here.
Ben's right here. Right. She's been in all day.
Okay, all right, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. What the heck? Okay, back in the day, years ago, black people used to go to a place called the Savoy Ballroom, where they used to dance, get down, get down, get down. If you look on the back, I have a picture of two dancers there in 1943. They did a jitterbug, and then they called the Lindy Hop. They were getting down. Frank Manning was one of the original jitterbug dancers, the ballroom dancers. But on Saturday night, they used to go to the Savoy Ballroom. And that's before all this drugs and stuff came out there. They would go and have a Coca-Cola. Have the girls have a Coca-Cola. You could lay your purse down any way you wanted to. And just dance, just let it go. Let the feelings out. Because sometimes you work hard all week long. You have to go through this, go through that. But on Saturday night, and you could dance, you let your feelings out. You need to just let something out, And then you feel fresh. You start on Monday morning to deal with whatever you got to deal with. So this is Ben and I trying to dance. Now, like my husband always, he told me to tell y'all, this is not Dancing with the Stars. This is to represent your culture and your flag. So whatever it is, just get something out of it, Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do a little Lindy or called Don't Roll Your Bloodshot Eyes. Everybody get this thing started.
Just press play. Only play, baby.
Play, okay. Oh, I'm playing the other thing.
I'm writing something else.
Oh, play. All right, Marcy.
Starts with a P.
Wait. This thing driving me crazy.
Let's see about that.
When I saw you last week, and it's silk. Your eyes look like two cherries in a glass of buttermilk. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell that you've been out on the spree. It's plain that you're lying when you say that you
think I can cut it? You think I can go there and cut it?
Go ahead, do it.
Yeah, she won't say nothing? No, I bet not. I bet not. She might say.
Oh, I don't think so at all. I don't think so. She would love it. She would love it. She would love it. I know my mother. She would love it. She would love it.
It's almost over now.
So that's all right. Go ahead. I'm pushing you out.
No, that'd be embarrassed. She might die.
Too much thinking. Get your behind out there.
I'm scared to smell your breath. You better shut your face before you bleed to death. Don't roll your bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on the spree.
This would be a good time. Go ahead.
That you're lying when you say that you
This would be a good time. Go.
Yeah.
don't roll your bloodshot eyes.
Doesn't matter this the end. Go ahead out there. That was
You can go on to the next round.
Okay.
Look, shot eyes at me. Are you going up now and do them here? Hold on, hold this.
Selection of poems by my daughter Carol Nelson.
Where's the
One
play
of them you
button?
probably know. It's an
Is it
Aesop
playing?
tale,
Recording?
the grasshopper and the ant. And then she did like
Oh,
a few
it looks
minutes of
awful. You're taking
for working with children.
I want to see it. Is it looking good?
And
I'm doing so
she had a
fat.
TV
So let
show
me see.
called Access
Why
to
email
Power,
it to me?
saying that all children
Give me your
have
email.
Oh my God, is this
I
still
got your
recording?
email.
to be loved. And so, work with
MarciaLohaEl.com.
all these little babies all day
Is
long.
it recording?
She made these positive poems.
Is that? The
Well,
red button.
Carol Nelson. You want the mic, Carol?
No, I think
Is
I'll
it
be okay.
recording?
So my mom wanted me to talk about the ant and the grasshopper and Aesop's
You
fables.
gotta have something on there to say.
Recording, right?
It might be with that red thing. I'm not sure.
And
The ant and the
oh my
grasshopper.
God, I want to touch nothing.
You got this on
One
it. It
summer
could be.
day,
Yeah, I
the
think
ant
it
was
is.
Yeah, these are the new ones. I don't
I
know.
know.
Because mine say REC.
his heart out.
You know, a little red thing.
And the ant came along, and he's working so hard, bringing an ear of corn to his
What's it
nest.
say?
Yeah, it's hard to say, but it doesn't look
Why don't
like
you
it.
stop all that boiling and toiling and come and chat with me?
Blindly
And the
and
ant
that?
said, no, I'm
What
prepared
is
for
that one right
winter.
there?
I'm
What it says
doing
there on the
Saying
red?
and I
off.
recommend
What
that
does it say in the red there?
Off.
The grasshopper said, oh no, winter's too far away, that has
Underneath
nothing
the-
to do with
under-
me. We
The
have
one
plenty of
off.
food right
I
now.
think it's recording.
And the ant
I'll
said,
just
oh
leave
well,
it and see what happens.
It should have something moving or something to indicate it.
Winter.
That's why it just don't look that
So
way.
winter came, and guess what? The grasshopper had no
I thought that little red thing, but
and he
who
was
knows?
so
I don't
hungry,
want
he
to
felt
say.
like he was dying of hunger. And every day he watched those ants. He watched those ants distribute ears of corn and grain to themselves, to each other. And so the grasshopper said, maybe it
Yeah, I don't
is a
see
good
anything
idea
on
to
there.
prepare for the necessities of life. I guess I'm gonna
I'm
have
gonna
to
leave
eat
it just
some
like that.
humble pie and
She
maybe
just handed it
ants
to
for
me,
my
so I guess
supper.
it's. Oh, yes, it is recording.
And
Look,
maybe I'll get some
look.
food from the
It's
ants.
counting the
And
number of
maybe I
minutes.
won't. The
It
ant-
might be doing it then. Something got to be moving.
Yeah, well, the numbers are moving. I don't know.
Yeah,
So here's
either
some
number or
other
something got to
very
be
short poems
flashing.
that, have
This
been
the
inspired by
indicators.
children. One of them is make room for love. Make room for love, okay? I'm not gonna have a second piece of cake. I'm making room for love. No, I will pass on the second serving of ice cream. I'm making room for love. If I'm full, where will love fit? If I'm full, where will love fit? If I'm full, where will love fit? No, No, thank you. I'm making room for love. But you know what? Save it for me because I'll be back tomorrow. Say my name. When I hear my name, I feel important, like I am somebody. You know, my old teacher used to call my name all the time. She would say, "Pay attention, Carol, and stop looking out the window, Carol." She used to call my name so much that if I didn't hear my name called, I would feel weird. And one day she said to me,
Yeah, that gotta
"If
be
you were doing everything
something
right,
moving on it.
you wouldn't have to hear my voice." And you know what? She meant every word. Because when I was doing everything right, she never called my name. Well, yesterday we got a new teacher. And guess what he said to me? He said, "Thank you, Carol, for closing the door behind you." I was in shock. He called my name for doing something right. Now everything is turned around. And guess what? I love it. I'm always right. I'm always right. Somebody's always starting a fight. You see, I told you, I'm always right. Somebody's always stealing something out the store. You see what I mean? I'm always right. Somebody's always giving me dirty looks. You saw that? I'm always right. I'm always right. Somebody's always smiling at me. I told you. I'm always right. Somebody's always holding the door open for me. You see what I mean? I'm always right. Somebody's always kissing a baby. You saw that? I'm always right. And I always find what I'm looking for. Always find what I'm looking for. I always find what I'm looking for. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Oh, God, I have like 30 of them. I got this is the last one. It's called and world. This is an and world, not a butt world. A big old butt can keep you back. Listen to this. I would like to swim with the dolphins, but nobody I know does that. Wah, wah. I would like to sing, but everybody's gonna make fun of me. I would like to smile in the camera, but I'm afraid. So I'm glad that this is an and world because I can feel afraid and still do it. When I feel afraid, I take afraid by